And a lot of questions remain about how that suspect was able to get to that location within about 500 yards or so of the former president. And work is underway to get those answers. So we're joined now by J.J. Green, national security correspondent with our news partners at WTOP. J.J., great having you here with us this morning. You know, this morning, former President Trump is praising the Secret Service, saying the job was done absolutely outstanding. But other lawmakers, including Florida Democratic Representative Jared Moskowitz, who's on the committee investigating the first assassination attempt against the president, said the Secret Service has a lot to explain how an individual is able to get yet again this close to the former president. So what challenges are there with securing an area like a golf course? And is there anything that could have been done to better prevent this?
Well, good morning. This golf course itself is very close to Interstate 95, and golf courses by nature are big, and there are often a lot of people that have access to them. But the good thing is this golf course, as most are, is closed. There are perimeters, and you have to go through some kind of entry point to get there. The Secret Service clearly knew that they had to check these points, and as your reporter said in her piece that there was a Secret Service agent ahead of the president in a hole ahead. So, doing the scout work, doing the work in front and along with the president and behind the president, keeping eyes peeled, is what they did. There's not a whole lot more that you can do. If the suspect is, that well equipped and that well trained, there's not a whole lot you can do, but it seems as though they did what they needed to do.
Well, let me ask you this, because it certainly seems like outdoor venues present vulnerabilities, but with less than 50 days until the election, what challenges remain for the Secret Service in these final weeks for both sides, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump?
The political climate is the big challenge. There are people out there with gripes and grudges, and people are angry and upset. Put that along with the fact that there are a lot of people across this country that live in places now where certain types of drug use is permitted and legal. There are also people with mental issues that are able to access those drugs and also are part of the political process that we may not know about. Those are the kinds of things that are out there, notwithstanding the existing things that might be out there, threats from foreign nations. We know that Iran has expressed the interest in assassinating former President Trump. But we know there are people out there that don't like Vice President and presidential candidate Kamala Harris. It's the political climate that's the big thing. The Secret Service and its partners are doing what they need to do. They're up to the job. The question is how big the job is going to be and how will it change as we draw closer to the election.